From KWQC TV6, this is a Decision 2025 update.
Welcome to KWQC Plus. I'm William Ingalls. It's election night. You can see a number of the key races that we are watching just to the side of me here, though on the top of the list for a lot of people is the Davenport mayoral race. Will voters elect Jason Gordon or Judith Lee? We have live coverage. We're going to get to it shortly, though Scott County has not released any returns yet at this point. You can see the vote totals at 0. Hopefully those results are coming in the next few minutes. We'll make sure to keep you updated as they come in. And KWQC has crews at both watch parties tonight. Let's check in first with KWQC's Chandler Brindley, who's with Jason Gordon's campaign. I imagine a lot of excitement is turning into anticipation at this hour, Chandler.
Yeah, Will, that's exactly right. We're now 1 hour since the polls have closed here, and the atmosphere continues to be high spirits and high hopes for Jason Gordon to win this thing tonight and become Davenport's next mayor. As you noted, important to note, we do not have any numbers to share yet here at 9 o'clock, but I can tell you the refresh button on the Scott County elections page has been constantly hit here over the last hour at Jason Gordon's watch party. We are expecting this to be a tight race between Judith Lee and Jason Gordon. If my math serves me correctly, in the October primary, only 92 votes separated Gordon from Lee. Important to take that into note. I did see Alderperson Marion McGinnis here. She was here for just a brief moment to speak with Jason Gordon this evening, but I have not seen any other notable folks. I'll continue to be here throughout the evening to keep us all updated as results in the outcome of the Davenport mayor race come in. Live in Davenport, Chandler Brindley, KWQC TV6 News.
Chandler, thank you. Some good updates there. Now let's go to the other candidate vying for Davenport's top job, and that's KWQC's Kate Kopatich. She's following the Judith Lee campaign. She's at Antonella's. Kate, what's the feeling like there?
Yeah, hey William, lots of excitement. That's the feeling. Everyone is just sitting around really hoping in high spirits to hear Judith Lee's name called to be the next mayor of Davenport. And during this time, we've talked to some of these people at this party to see why they came out to support Judith. And a lot of them, the same message that we keep hearing over and over again is that they want transparency. They want a fresh face in Davenport City Hall, and they know that Judith Lee is that person. I've had a lot of people also tell me that they want a lot of transparency and not holding back in meetings. And this is a big key point that we've heard Judith Lee talk about on her campaign trail with those open meeting laws and freedom of information. And that's a big thing that's brought a lot of these voters out here tonight in support of Judith Lee. And another thing that a lot of people have talked about and that we heard Judith talk about during the KWQC mayoral debate was the payout to the former city administrator and the building collapse that killed 3 people in May. So these are all really big, important topics that have brought voters out here to support Judith. Now, as we wait, again, we have no election results as of this time around 9 p.m. this evening, but I can tell you that everyone is very much excited and looking forward to hopefully hearing Judith Lee as her name being called for the next mayor of Davenport. So we will check back in with you shortly, William, but reporting now live in Davenport, Kate Kopatich, KWQC TV6 News.
A lot of rising anticipation, Kate. Thank you. We're following many other races, including the Davenport City Council. They're going to be key with the new mayor, whoever is chosen. Let's go to the third ward. Jim Constois and Paul Vasquez. They're vying to replace long-term Alderwoman Mary McGinnis, so a seat change there that hasn't been seen in a long time. Jumping to the fifth ward now, Tim Kelly will look to keep his seat over challenger John Blunk. Important to note, Blunk actually outperformed Kelly in the primary by a good amount, so we'll have to see if that holds true as results trickle in here in the next few minutes. In the sixth ward, Ben Jobson is the incumbent going against Elizabeth Zaharopoulos. In the seventh ward, another spot where there will be a new face on the council. Mark Holloway Sr. and Chris Jerome are vying for this seat tonight. And for Alderman at large, there are 4 people vying for 2 spots. Both incumbents are running again to keep their positions, those being Kyle Grip and Jasmine Newton. Dwayne Simmons and Don Hesseltine are the other challengers vying for those spots as well. Plus, a referendum in Bettendorf. City officials, they're hoping to spend $27 million to construct, equip, and furnish a new facility for police officers. We're still waiting for results on this one as well, but voters will need a 60% majority to approve those bonds and move the project forward. Although one race we are seeing some early returns in, this is in Jackson County from the Easton Valley School District. Voters right now are saying a little bit leaning less, and this has actually grown, I believe, in the last couple minutes as well. This is voting for a $6.9 million referendum for renovations to the high school. Those renovations would include turning the current gym into an auditorium space, adding a new gym and locker rooms, and the current locker rooms, those would turn into classroom space. So a big race unfolding there. And as more results come in, you can find them on kwqc.com, and they'll be scrolling at the bottom of your screen as well. We'll be back at 10 o'clock, if not before, to update you with the very latest results. Thank you for watching.